Hello everyone, and welcome to day 215 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. This series where I play the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now, today's stream is going to be a bit longer than usual because while we already saved Nanako, we will be going to the dungeon again. This is because there's a few side quests I need to complete to unlock more books, and so I have to get specific items from different enemies in the dungeon. And so we'll be going through that and spending some time there, but nothing story critical, but I do want to make sure that we see everything we can, and that includes getting every single book, so that's what we'll be spending some time on today. But without further ado, today's November 11th, and let's see what the gang is up to today. So getting synced up as usual. Sometimes while we're learning about history, we forget that history is still alive and with us today. The Welwitschia is a plant in the Namib Desert. Some individual specimens may be more than 2,000 years old. It must be very hardy being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries. And it's truly surprising that its two main leaves continue to grow for that entire time. I'm very curious about their overflowing will to live. Oh, were you listening, Yuko? What desert is the Welwitschia found in? That'd be the Namib. You gave the answer you think is correct. Good job, you got it right. I bet you're proud of yourself. The Welwitschia is a really old plant living in the Namib Desert. I wonder if I'll gain some of its powers for immortality if I manage to get one of my own. Oh, but don't tell any of the other female teachers that. I don't need the competition. Alright, you gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. You know, I expected to learn more about the topics that we're being taught about. Classes have ended for today. Nanako is in no condition to be visited. You must wait for her to recover. But we're also learning a lot of life lessons at the same time. Primarily what not to do and what kind of person to not become. But, you know, knowledge is knowledge. Now let's go ahead, go into the dungeon to get those crafting resources that we need. Oh wait, okay. I got mixed up. I started heading to the Velvet Room, but I need to go to Junes, gather everyone, and then head in.
Yo!
Alright, let's go ahead, enter the TV.
Let's go.
Now this is something that I should have done before saving Nanako, like basically the same day. Before going to Nanako's dungeon and saving her, done these two side quests just to make it all done in one day. Whenever I come here, I think about Nana-chan. Sensei, are they still not letting visitors in? Unfortunately, yes. So first, we have to go to Rize's dungeon. I know as the one who created them all, but going in now, it's kind of embarrassing. Fortunately, that's what it takes to get that book. So, to bring with us, let's go ahead and grab Yukiko for healing, and then Kanji for strength and lightning, and then Naoto. Naoto is pretty useful, like, having light and dark abilities, and also wind. I think she has something else that there's some overlap, but still nice to have. Yep, I sense a strong shadow presence on the highest floor. I'm sure of it. I don't think it's related to the murders, but I still don't like it. Let's go, Senpai. We should get rid of it. See, I'm not gonna worry about doing that mini-boss and spend even more time here, but we're gonna have to fight some of these. They're called sky balances, and so they look like a cross with a little scale hanging from each side. Oh, I didn't realize there was that. Alright, this isn't them, so just to save time, I don't think these enemies are going to be very strong anyway, and so they're not going to give us a lot of XP if we do take the time to fight them. So basically, we're going to try to be as efficient as possible, like fight every shadow that we see, or at least encounter them, just to see if they have the specific enemy we're looking for. But if they don't, then we're just going to go ahead and exit out. Escape. Try again. Alright, so now we're here.
Now's your chance. Run!
And if this ends up being a long time period where I'm not talking or adding commentary and it just doesn't seem worth your time to really include in the YouTube video, then I'll make sure to go ahead and edit that out, so I'm not gonna waste your time. But if you also don't want to, like, if you don't want to watch me fight,
Now's your
like,
chance.
encounter enemies
Run.
and then run away for a while. I completely understand. So I also include chapters as usual. And so if you want to skip ahead to when we get done with this, that should also be available pretty conveniently. But let's see what we got. I do need to look at how many we need,
Okay,
and then
I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance.
also
Run.
look at... Well, yeah. Well, I guess one thing to be aware of is, do we need the specific crafting resource they drop, or do we just need the item that it unlocks when you sell it? Because I've learned my lesson. Last time I got the resources I needed twice, and then realized that I just need to buy the shoes that you unlock by selling them. Alright, 3 fashionable dishes. So that's something that I can't just go and buy. I have to actually get them to drop from random enemies. But let's go ahead and see if we have any of them yet. So it's gonna be a crafting resource. So I'm looking for that icon. It looks like a few triangles. Those are, you know, those are skill cards. Fish, items. I might be in the wrong area. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like it would have been... Oh, that's right. I sold everything I had, so I don't have any items left. Otherwise, they would be appearing there. And so, I guess as we fight enemies, we'll find out.
Oh, that's not good. Now's your chance. Run.
Okay. I think they spawn on anywhere between the 1st and 8th floor, so I think any enemy we come across will be able to potentially encounter that enemy.
Okay, I'll look for an opening. It's not Now's working. Your chance. Run.
Yeah, I think this is a fight that I'm definitely not feeling too invested in. That's like, oh, we're so close. It's like, we literally healed the enemy so far, so I don't think it's a fight that's really losing anything by bailing on. Okay, red enemy, I feel like it's a little bit less likely to have what we're looking for.
Your
Yeah,
weakness
I'm not seeing
is...
it.
It's weak to light. Now's your chance. Run.
Oh, I mean, that glove that gives us a ton of XP. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Come on. Come here. Okay. I was like, if I miss that, this is gonna be just like a very
I want
long...
a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Like Scooby-Doo chase through the halls of this club. Now, while we have Naoto, let's go ahead. Have her do... get this. The ability that does almighty damage. Okay.
Just the result I expected.
I think that was probably worth the time to get that XP. Yeah, 2,500, that's not too bad. Alright, now let's go ahead and get to the next floor. Still not what we need.
Okay, I'll look for an opening. There! I can't defeat Now's your chance. Run!
Alright, let's see if this guy down the hall has it.
Careful. Now's your chance. Run!
Alright, we're at least getting some enemy encounters like pretty promptly. It's not like big stretches of running down empty halls.
Okay, I'll look for an
enemies.
opening. It's not working. Now's your chance. Run!
Alright, got another chance coming up. Let's see, is this gonna be it?
Look. Okay, I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
I mean, I guess we might as well see what's in these chests. I mean, we have keys to spare, so I think we can afford it. Alright, I said we have keys to spare, but I think we're starting to run low on them, so... If we see more chests, we might go ahead and pass on them, because honestly, even if I could choose what the random item inside of it was, I don't think there's anything that's really going to be useful. So,
Okay,
not
I'll look
really
for an opening.
anything to gain to begin
Now's
with.
your chance. Run!
But, you know, I don't feel like that's something specific to, like, this dungeon. I feel like even later on in the game, I don't think... I can't really, like, think of anything that would be in the chest that would be like, yes, I would use that.
Okay, I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
Yeah, I know that attack doesn't do anything, but it's definitely a lot faster than going in using an actual skill against them.
Now what could you be weak? Light will work on it. Now's your chance. Run!
Let me go ahead and check real fast and just verify what floors that enemy spawns on. So let's see. Persona 4 Golden Sky Balance. Let me find the wiki page for it. Persona 4 Golden. Oh, it appears on the 9th and 10th floors of the dungeon. Let me see. That's not what the guide said. So this was supposed to be done on November 7th. Let's see. Talk to Reason, so the TV world. Defeat Sky Balance on 1st to 8th floor until you obtain 3 fashionable dishes. So then this says Persona 4/Golden. Sky Balance appears on the 9th and 10th floors of Marukiyu Striptease in the Midnight Channel. It's also saying for Quest 27, acquire some fashionable dishes. You must acquire 3 dishes from Sky Balances. In Golden, it may also drop olive stones for trade at the Shiroku pub. Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and stick with what the wiki says rather than the guide. And so rather than looking for it on floors 1 to 5, right, let's go ahead and get this level while he's here. Did I get... Oh,
Ooh,
I'm just
rare
gonna do
one.
straight
Don't
up
let it get away.
auto attacks and see if we can defeat it. But with these enemies, let's go ahead and just use an ability, not risk it, and I think we'll be fine.
Wow, now
Oh wow, it actually survived.
2 enemies. 3 more on the enemy side. Keep it up. That's amazing.
Okay.
Let's fight!
I was gonna say, coming back to this lower level dungeon, I think we'll be fine. Turns out, they're not too difficult once you're like level 60.
Oh.
Alright, so since it sounds like we can't even get them to spawn on these floors, rather than actually doing the encounters, we're just gonna run right past them. Unless something like that happens. And
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire.
yeah, let's just go ahead and switch rather than go through the whole battle.
Okay, I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
So we just need to find the stairs one more time, and then we can start encountering the enemy that we're here for. And then hopefully from there it doesn't take too long to actually find those dishes that we need. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Now we're actually going to start fighting enemies. Or at least encountering them, just to see. No, it's not these guys.
Now's your chance. Run!
Man, the giant wheels there strapped to you would not do too well as a dish.
2 enemies on the field. Crush them.
Okay. The other enemy that we need to start fighting... Well, actually, if we do an auto attack...
Go get him.
So the thing that's kind of giving me pause is that the other
Senpai, are you
quest we
okay?
need to do is to get a
Lose.
practice shell from the wicked turret in the mountain
Beat it to
dungeon.
a pulp.
The that the enemy, it looks like a tank like this, but it should be in the Naoto's laboratory dungeon. But just because they look similar, I'm not mixing it up in mind that this is the enemy I'm supposed to be looking for. No, I'm pretty certain it's the
You need to
other
watch
dungeon. But just want to fight it just to be safe. Let's go ahead and get Yukiko to heal everyone. And like the SP cost, we're definitely not going to burn through it fighting these specific enemies that we need to. So I think we can be pretty lenient with how much SP we're using. Go for the sky bounces. Nope, take
one
that.
enemy. Okay, I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
Okay, Golden Glove. We'll go ahead and take it on. Okay, we got through them.
Ooh, a
It's
rare
pretty
one.
promising.
Don't let it get away.
I think Naoto will be able to do pretty good damage against them, but I don't think we really need to go through all of the space and start looking to make sure to do as much damage as we can. Yeah, we seem to be A-okay.
Two reinforcements
without
on the
doing all
enemy
that.
side. I missed that guy.
Oh,
Right
okay.
there.
It's always nice when they're weak to physical attacks. It's like, I got plenty of those.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, physical resistance, that's a bit more of a hassle to deal with, but nothing that gave us too much damage. Okay. I was like, poisoning all enemies, I don't really see myself using that skill.
My skills have
Seems
been
like
honed.
it's nice to have, and at least gives us some more variety. But yeah, a chance to silence an enemy is like, I'm probably not even going to silence them anyway. I don't even know if I have a skill to do that. And then just increasing the chance of that being successful is like,
There's one. Okay, I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
okay, I forgot the wiki page I looked up. It said the enemy sky balance is on floors 9 and 10 of
Oh, that's not
Monrefu's
good.
striptease, so it sounds
Okay,
like
I'll look for
we
an
have
opening.
confirmation that this is
Now's
what we
your
need to be
chance.
looking
Run!
for. And not the tanks that we've been running into pretty consistently so far. Alright, no enemies in here. Well, let's go down this way because I can see 2 enemies on the map, so might as well get those guys done. Okay, cool. This is what we
Oh,
need.
that's... Darkness
they're-
won't work, so use something else.
Okay, maybe wind or light. Let's go ahead and try light.
Let's go.
I see, so
Oh,
it won't work.
okay.
Just 2 left. Come
So
on,
the
this
resistance to
fight's not
physical
over.
attacks, let's go ahead and do
It's
fire to
over.
them, and that can be a little Okay,
Please come again.
so we need 3 fashionable dishes. Let's see how many we get. Okay, we got 1. So that's progress at least, but I was kind of hoping for 2. But it is what it is. I mean, at least now we actually saw the enemy that we're looking for, so
Whoa there.
it's definitely
Okay, I'll
reassuring.
look for
if
an
nothing
opening.
else.
Now's your chance. Run!
Okay, cool. Another enemy over here. Alright, not what I need.
Okay, I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
Okay, another enemy spawn. Alright, not what we need.
Oh, that's not... Now's your chance. Run!
Okay, there's one of them.
Uh-oh, that one's immune
So
to
let's
darkness.
go ahead do.
You...
Let's try wind and see what happens. Oh, he actually reflects it.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
All yours.
Wow, Naoto-kun, you never
Alright,
lose your
hopefully
cool.
we get at least one dip. I mean, I think that's the most we can get. But, okay. Yeah, if there's any card that's like, gain no items, but you get extra draws, then it's like, no, I don't care how many, what else, oh, I forgot to check what we got. It doesn't matter what we could possibly get from a card if it doesn't give us the fashionable dish that we're actually here for. Okay, we did get another one. So we need one more, and then we can move on to Naoto's dungeon.
Well, okay, I'll look for Now's your chance. Run!
Yeah, let's just escape.
Now's your chance. Run!
I know that black glove is pretty easy to beat because he's weak. His weakness is physical attacks. Then with the knight being resistant to physical attacks.
That's not good.
Oh wait, I forgot. I need to
Darkness
use a
won't
skill.
work.
Okay.
All yours.
Hopefully this should take it out, and then we can just rush
Naoto-kun's
the rest
busting
of the
heads
fight.
and looking cool.
All right. Can we get out of this dungeon? Well, I guess we got time. So yeah, let's go ahead and level up our. Oh, I thought there's level up.
Oh, did I level up?
But it's something. Oh, I forgot to check it again. Oops. All right. Let's see. Are we done? So item. Oh, nice. All right, we got 3, so we're good. So now let's go ahead, use a go home, and then go to Naoto's dungeon. You'll be alright. Give it time. Yes. I need to go too, don't I? Alright, we already got our team assembled, so that's good. I'm sensing a strong shadow from way down below. If we're planning to go defeat it, be careful, senpai. Alright, I know what I need. Or, I have it written down. It should be between floors 6 and 7, but to be safe, I just want to make sure that I'm doing it right before I spend time encountering enemies, because that last time, if I didn't look into it, would be spending a lot more time on floors where the enemy doesn't spawn on. So Wicked Turd appears on B7F and B8F of the secret laboratory within the Midnight Channel. Talking about the attacks it uses, when defeated, may drop black sheets, selling 6 black sheets will unlock the Castilla knife. Additional drops include Training Shell for when Quest 39, or 49 if you're playing Golden, becomes available. Oh, in Golden, it may appear from B5F to B8F. It may also drop Buffalo Stone for trade and Shiroku Pub. So 5th to 8th floor. And I believe we only need 1 training shell. It could be for the quest that we talked with the teacher, and I think he was like a big, like, tank fan, and so wanted a training shell. Let's go ahead and check on that though. Go to quest. I think it was quest 49 if you're playing Golden. Request by the school principal in classroom building 3F. Bring a tank's training shell. Alright, cool. So according to the wiki, it should be on floors 5 to 8. So now we're just gonna go hunt for the stairs and do that 5 times. Or I guess 4 times, and then we can start encountering enemies. Yeah, until then, we're not gonna fight any enemies unless it's Golden Glove. Then we'll take a break, get some XP. But otherwise, we're just gonna go ahead and keep on powering through. Yep, Golden Glove. Let's go. Okay.
Ooh,
Pretty
a
good
rare
turnout.
one. Don't let it get away.
No, not a great start. But let's go ahead
All yours.
and turn it all around.
It's quite tenacious. 3 of them. Don't
These
give
are
up now,
stronger
okay?
than I was expecting, so maybe I'll get...
Persona!
I'll look at usabilities and see
So
how they're
persistent.
resistant.
You can win this. Just don't use light on it.
Okay, I guess we... Oh, okay, that sounds familiar now. 1 foe, 2 foe... Heavy, medium.
Come on
I
now!
like that if I kanji to use ability to increase everyone's attack.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
That's not good. Oh, dang it, they're escaping already?
Nerve of that thing.
Persona!
Enemy defeated.
Okay,
Don't stop now,
okay,
Naoto.
cool. I was like, I
broke a
think we can
sweat.
finish it from there. 15,000. Okay, that's
Nice,
pretty
senpai!
worth it. Let's see, automatic super gotcha. I can't remember what that one does. Let's see if there's just something that is not worth using. Doubles evasion rate against electric attacks. I am weak to that, so that might be useful. Let's see. Medium went to all foes, medium went to one foe. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the single target one. And as long as we have, like, I'd rather have Magaru, so I think we'll just
Alright, powered up!
leveling up.
Level up.
Alright. Alright, we found... okay, I guess these are still stairs, even though... I thought it was like a ramp, but... yeah, I don't think we need to. I think we'll be able to get through this dungeon already either way. I have a feeling if I went straight, I'd see the star on the map, so... okay, oh wow, this is a pretty quick one. It's nice. Yeah, it looks like since there's a star, there's gonna be a treasure chest and then just a dead end. So it seemed pretty likely that I was making the safe choice. Being able to actually find the stairs, I think that confirms I went the best way we could have gone for. I'm opening a lot of doors. I feel like I can come across the stairs. I feel like I'm gonna have to backtrack. Yep. Okay, there's the stairs. Alright, one more time, and then we can start actually encountering enemies. Finally, we can start fighting enemies and see if we can find that tank that we're looking for. No, it's not gonna be
Oh,
it.
that's... okay, I'll look for an
I
opening.
mean, that guy is built like
Now's
a
your
tank,
chance.
but
Run!
not the tank we're looking for. I guess we'll go to the 6th floor, and hopefully that has a higher percent chance of encountering the tank. But since it's right here, we can't find
The
it.
enemy's weak.
No,
Now
let's
what
not
could you be
worry
weak?
about fighting
Darkness
this
will
guy.
work.
Go ahead,
Okay,
just
I'll look for
escape.
an opening.
That's the spirit!
Now's your chance. Run!
We'll leave him alive to warn the others.
There, got it!
Not the tank.
This one's a gimme. It's... now's your chance. Run!
Alright, there's a lot of enemies in this area, so might as well see if any of them are gonna be a no.
Okay, I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
Alright, let's see over here. The red, I don't know if that's more or less likely to happen.
There, got it!
I don't know if that
Darkness
what the
will work.
odds are of it, but this is not what we
Okay,
need
I'll
to
look for the opening.
just escape.
3 enemies left. Now's your chance. Run!
Yeah, I would like to leave this fight, please. It's not going very promising so far. Oh, glove. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, dang. I was so expecting him to run away.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Yeah, I feel like... Yeah,
It
that's
ran
kinda what I was
away.
expecting.
Get rid of that
Man.
thing.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I'll look for an opening.
I meant to do Megadola.
I couldn't do it.
Punk!
1 enemy
Yeah,
to go.
I feel like if I
Keep
use
it
the
up.
turn to boost
Come on.
everyone's attack, he's gonna run away before we get use out of it. What's
Just
this guy's doing
you can win this. Just don't use darkness.
then? Okay. I don't have a good physical attack. Oh, I saw heavy and I was gonna say physical. Oh yeah, that'll do. Heavy physical damage to all those 2 times. That's really good. But it's not as good in this specific battle. Since it's only 1 enemy, but still
That
probably
was
the best
so
thing we got.
cool.
Persona! Someone finish this one off!
I don't think I have any physical skills. Yeah.
So persistent. Now's your chance.
Oh, dang it! I thought it was prompting me to do an all-out attack. Alright. Let's pretend that didn't happen. The battle that we encountered 4 golden gloves and 0 of them. But, yeah. I think we're gonna be alright throughout the rest of the playthrough either way. We don't have the
Careful.
experience from that.
Okay, I'll look for an opening.
Yeah, that definitely...
Now's your chance. Run! Look out! Now's your chance. Run!
Alright, I think that was the first time I was actually kind of hoping that when I open a chest, a shadow jumps out at us, because it's kind of all that we're here for.
Now's your chance. Run! Now's your chance. Run!
Alright, hopefully we'll come across it sometime soon. It's kind of, I mean, it almost feels a little more disappointing because we only need 1. So it's like, we could have been done with this already. But at the same time, if we need like 3 of these and we know how to encounter 1 of them, I think that'd be a bit more demoralizing, but it is what it is. I thought that was a shadow for a moment, but it was just Kanji.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan.
Oh, these guys
This
do
one's
look
a
pretty
gimme.
cool. I don't know if I fought these before. Let's go ahead. I mean, we'll defeat
Oh,
them
yours.
just to say that we have.
Enemy down. Great, go to town,
keep at it.
Naoto-kun.
They're quite a bit stronger than us.
Enemy down.
Okay, understood. I hope you're prepared.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get another turn to actually get anything out of that.
Persona! There! Naiko-senpai?
Tamage-senpai's seriously cool.
Alright.
It's over
Yeah, I
already?
think that definitely got rid of them. Alright, I think we're gonna have to backtrack quite a bit to get to another enemy, so let's just go ahead and move on to the next floor.
Now what could you be weak to? Light will work on it. Okay,
Oh man.
now's your chance. Run!
Yeah, let's go ahead and just heal up, because I don't think it's really gonna come up that we really need it. But we have so much SP to spare, we might as well take just a moment to heal up you. Because if we get reflected again like that, and then end up losing, and having to restart the floor, it's definitely gonna be pretty annoying. I mean, silver linings, at least we're getting our steps in. Okay, us, like, oh wow.
Ooh, a rare one.
Oh,
Don't let
they're
it get
getting
away.
their turn first. I feel like they're gonna run away again. They don't get to do anything.
Naoto-kun can't use her persona now.
I wanted her to make a
I
door.
couldn't defeat it. 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Okay, let's see. Do any of these personas I still have that I kept have been negative? Me and all my A's and all those. I'll take that.
Persona!
Yeah, they were.
You can win this. Just
Okay,
don't
they're
use
strong
violence.
against fire. I guess we'll have to do physical skill.
I can't defeat it. Naoto-kun can't use her persona now.
Persona!
Okay, that's
Good finish!
not liking that.
Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing.
Oh, nice. Okay, come on, Negadola.
Persona!
I don't think it's gonna kill any of them this turn, but it'll definitely make some progress.
I couldn't defeat it. 3 enemies left. You can win this. Go, senpai.
We're
You
making some
rock.
progress at least.
There.
Come on, take it out. Yeah, I don't want to risk it.
Come on down!
One shot.
Hey, it ran away.
Man,
Look at that
oh my
thing.
god.
Elimination complete.
I feel like the RNG is intentionally making it as worse as possible for me.
My level has risen.
Like, anytime I get an encounter with 4 golden gloves, I'm like, oh, that's amazing. That looks great. And it's like, alright, what's the most infuriating outcome that we can have? Okay, reflect magic damage once. Is there anything that we might as well get rid of? I guess Mind Charge, just because it doubles the damage of the next magic attack. But this move costs more SP than like any of the actual magic attacks that we would double the damage of. So I guess Barrier that reflects magic damage once, like that could be useful in boss fights when, like the last dungeon we did, they have that ability where they switch up the like element types, and in that case it would have been nice to have that, so might as well take it. But alright, at least we got one of the gloves like taken out, so we got a decent amount of XP. Now if we can just get a tank, it might be... Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay,
Light will
tweak to
work out.
light. Let's go ahead and do...
Let's
Now
go!
build it.
Magic move!
And then weak to wind, which also Naoto coming in.
Enemy down!
Alright, go get him!
One more
All
time.
yours!
found to handle that fight single-handedly. Okay, now we have to make sure to see if we actually got the training shell that we actually came here for. Oh, nice, we got it.
Another level.
I mean, leveling up, I'll take that. Alright, now we can go ahead. We're done. We can use the go home and get out of here. Alright. I'm definitely going to save that we did all of that, because I don't want to do that again. I've learned my lesson from last time, that I don't want to have to repeat this. So yeah, let's go ahead, go back home. And yeah, I'm glad that we got everyone leveled up, so I don't have to worry about going into a dungeon and then realizing, oh, we need to get their equipment upgraded. And then to finish the day off, we're just going to go ahead and do some more reading. Oh, oops. Oh, we're tired from the dungeon. I clicked through that without reading it. Alright. So we're done. We got those items that we needed, and so tomorrow we're going to spend some time turning in those quests and actually getting the rewards for it. But we got the hard part done. Now we just have to let them know that it's all taken care of. But that's going to wrap up the gameplay portion today and bring us on to Shuffle Time. Alright, let's see. Today's card is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. Another reverse card, you know, always feels a little ominous, but let's see what that means fate has in store for us. When reversed, the Four of Pentacles veers sharply into the negative meanings of the card. Instead of being protective, you become greedy, and you succumb to stinginess. You are haunted by certain fears of poverty, which compels you to be nothing but materialistic. You are incredibly self-protective and defensive in terms of materialistic things, and you are not opening up to trust other people out of fear that they may be taking them away. On the other side, you might actually be spending too much money, and you need to start getting a proper hold of your actual financial resources. In any case, the card is capable of inducing both positive and negative associations. You need to be very accountable and considerate if you get the Four of Pentacles in a reading. Alright, I feel like this is another one of those readings where it's kind of like, what is, like, is this helpful for me? It's not really insightful when it's like, this means that you're not spending enough money, but it could also mean that you're spending too much money, so either way. It's like, those are two completely opposite things. But, you know, I feel like not spending enough money is like definitely a lot safer than spending too much money, but it can definitely still be an issue if you're basically not taking opportunities to spend time with people because you're like, oh, that's going to cost me money to get food with them. And so I think when it comes to opportunities to spend time with people, don't let the financial, like, you know, within reason, of course. If someone's like, hey, do you want to go on like a private jet or a yacht and it's going to cost $10,000 per head, do you want to go? It's like, maybe don't do that. But if it's something like, hey, do you want to hang out? It's going to cost like $20 or something like that. If you're in a position that that's not a big concern, then, you know, don't let that prevent you from spending time with friends or making connections with people. And, you know, obviously also don't spend beyond your means and spend a lot more money than you can. But it's definitely a balance, and I think you can probably figure out where you're at on that and if you need to make a change. But either way, it's going to be another card down and another day done. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. But either way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.